What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Got something different today. It is very different. If you are new to the channel, I know this is not normal. We're doing something very different. Usually we're doing tool reviews, but I decided to do something a little different. So this is the project car for this year. Went out and found a 2000 Honda Civic SI. And if you don't remember what this car was or is, look at this. Oh yeah, carbon fiber. Anyway, in '99, Honda quit making the same boring cars they've been making forever. The Civic has always been a pretty boring car that, you know, if you had one, usually it was given to you by your parents, or you drove it because it was really cheap on gas. But in '99, Honda decided to change things up in the US and send this guy over. And what this is, instead of having a 110 or 115 horsepower four-cylinder, this had a 160 horsepower four-cylinder, four-wheel disc brakes, better suspension, real close ratio gears, and that awesome 8,000 RPM red line. So, but that's only for the two of you that don't know what this car is. I'm sure everyone else knows. If they've played Need for Speed Underground, they definitely know what this car is. Sorry, we're doing all kinds of fun stuff. Oh yeah, VTEC. Anyway, enough silliness. So this is going to be the project car this year. Mustang, it's running good. Don't really have any reason to do anything with it. So this car has a couple of problems. A lot of problems, actually. But we'll get to all the problems in a separate video. The main problem is this engine has a big hole in the back of it. The previous owner ran it out of oil. And that's how I ended up with it. And put a big hole in the back. So we're going to have two steps for this car. Step one is going to be get it running and driving. Get some tires, because these tires are way too big. So we have to get another engine. Not going to get another one of these. This engine, this 1.6 liter, is ridiculously expensive. So we're going to do it a little different. I'm sure most of y'all know where I'm going with this. This head is perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with it. We're still going to send it to the machine shop and have it, worked. Make sure it's good and checked and all that good stuff. But we're going to get a 2 liter out of a Honda CR-V and create what you call a B20 VTEC. I've done this once before, about 10 years ago, in an Integra, and it was wonderful. But we're not building a race car. We're just going to make a really fun play car. And so we'll get that sorted first, get the engine running, get some tires, do something with these wheels because they just look horrible. Fix up the interior a little bit. It's missing a couple of things, but overall it's not too bad. Everything looks pretty okay. Exterior wise, it's got some paint fading, but it does have this awesome carbon fiber trunk. It needs a carbon fiber hood. I'm gonna have to find one of those to match that trunk. But anyway, oh, yep, those are Japanese headlights. A few things, it's missing its emblems and different things like that, but we will get to that. So in another video, I'll kind of go through everything I've found wrong with it. It's a lot, but I fixed a few things today. They had a push button run wired through the door and over to the starter because the car wouldn't start with the key. They changed the ignition switch, everything else. It was actually a very easy fix, but we'll get to that in a different video. Comment if you know where I was going with that. But let me know what you guys think. something different. You know, we're usually just doing tools, but I figured I'd mix it up a little bit and throw a rebuild in, because this was the car when I was 18, when this was a brand new car. This was like a Ferrari to me. I've always wanted one. I just never really got around to getting one, so now I have one. I'm gonna make a really just neat cruising car out of it and take you guys along. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix some things, but paint's faded up here too. But anyway, I just thought I'd introduce you to this new project for the channel. Let me know what you think, if you have any ideas, or if you have some parts that I could use on this. Definitely comment, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, because this is going to be fun. We're going to try to get through this really quick and make a really neat car out of this. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it and you want me to go back to making just tool reviews, I guess give it a thumbs down. Anyway, see you guys later.